What's good, guys? You already know who is this. I am Carlos, the Colombian guy. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. And today I would like to bring you all the latest updates about my beautiful city, Cartagena, Colombia. And if you're behind the screen, don't want to lose any details about the current situation in my city, please stay with me. So let me just go ahead, let me just spay facts. So this intro won't take so long because in the clock tower now the mayor and the government, they are using drones to find out where the working girls are so they can chase them, get them out from the old city. Y'all know it's not a secret that a few months ago the mayor has prohibited the outdoor service in the clock tower, but a lot of these girls, they don't care. They have been back, to trying to offer the type of service that they offer, and they satisfies a lot of tourists that come to the city. So now, the mayor is tired of all of that, and they've been using drones. Like they escalate the game has changed, and they're trying to find, where they are so they can send the patrol, the police to keep them out, chase them out from the old city and let them know they are not welcome and the service is not welcome anymore in the clock tower in the old city. The mayor has been clear and has said that he doesn't want this type of service in the old city. So let's jump in this. Let's speak about this article. So a surprise to the working girls this past weekend when they got into the old city and they find out like the government now is using all the ways to chase them from the old city and let them know, like I say, that their service and the beauty is not welcome anymore in the old city offering this type of service. Now the government is using as a patrol a drone that can find, like whenever they are, wherever they are in the old city, in the clock tower, and they can set them up with the police, all of that, what I mean? Because the mayor maybe think like, like it wasn't enough to shoot down the clock tower, none of that. So they need to escalate the game to try to find a solution for all this problem in the old city that a lot of locals been complaining about, and probably a lot of tourists that will feel some type of way about this. But at the end of the day, the locals, like me, we had the right to decide, to express what we feel about our city, about the clock tower and all of that. Me, like I don't really care about that, because at the end of the day, like I work with tourists, and like it's not like I don't like to judge people. People do with the money whatever they want, so like that's not my problem. You know what I mean? But like I say, I'm like all the locals, don't think like me. There is some locals, like they feel like they can even enjoy the old city, the clock tower, because they can do family stuff over there in our own city, because like you can walk around with kids and stuff like that, because what they see is like a bunch of working girls everywhere you take a look. So the mayor, he's trying to do what's best for the locals. He does care about tourists, but he also cares more about locals, because at the elections, he got shoes by locals, not by tourists. Tourists, at the end of the day, they don't care, who is the mayor, none of that. The only thing that they care is, having fun in the city. But the mayor, he does, about, probably, one again, like the mayor team in Cartagena. So like I said, this is the current situation in the clock tower. Probably they're gonna be chasing tourists too. If you are talking with the working girls, stuff like that, probably they can get there and tell you, hey, you gotta get the fuck out here, man. Like you want to talk to them, all of that, just go somewhere else, or like go to the club or something, like a lot of tourists they've been doing lately. Since like I say, like things has been difficult lately for the working girls in the old city, and I think it's gonna be worse now that they had the drone, the patrol, all of that, guys. So this is the current situation over there in the old city. So hey, like I say. So guys, this is the current situation in my city in the clock tower, and I think our mayor Dumet Turbay, he's bipolar sometimes. He's been walking around by himself, and he's been seeing the working girls over there, and he's acting like he didn't see nothing. But sometimes he get up saying like, oh, I think like I want to shoot down the clock tower again, and that's what he does. Like I said, I feel like he's bipolar, but like I say, he gotta do what's best, for the locals And this is exactly what he's been doing. He's trying to give all the pleasure, to the locals, and like I say, it's nothing bad with it. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. The working girls, this being a bad year for the working girls in the clock tower in Cartagena. Well, not in Cartagena, especially in the clock tower, because I was reading one time that in the clock tower was almost like 700 working girls a day, like in the night. So it was like most working girls than even tourists that they were trying to hire, the type of service that they offer. So at some point, the mayor, the government, they feel like they had to control, all of that, because like I've been saying in all of my videos, like the clock tower was getting really, really unsafe, because when you had, it's not a secret, when you had, like, whenever you had the working girls and stuff like that, you would find drugs, robbery, and many other things that, at the end of the day, the place, the spot is gonna get dangerous at some point if they don't have some control over that. And like, they have to take care of tourists too. This is one of the main reasons why they've been doing all of this, because like tourists is the biggest industry in Cartagena. And like the clock tower, they were setting up people before, they were robbing people there. And the mayor couldn't have like this game goes for so long on the game, because like I say, we need the tourists in the city. And like, because they bring a lot of bread to the tables in Cartagena, thank God. So guys, this is the current situation in my city. I hope you guys like my video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna drop out the link for this video, so you guys can go there and take a look and don't lose any details about all of this. Guys, I was in vacation. That's the reason why I was loose like for 3 days, but hey, coming back with information, with the best that I can find for y'all guys. So thank you so much. Thanks for everything, thanks for all the time, be showing me love, all of that. I really appreciate that. None of this would be possible without y'all watching me behind the screen. And like I say, I'm grateful, thankful with the process, and that's all I can say, guys. So see you soon, y'all. See you next time. This was your boy Carlos, the Colombian guy. Boom, boom.